Try to solve this MCAT question of the day.
Which solution below has the greatest osmotic pressure? The best way to solve this is using this equation right here. This is osmotic pressure equals IMRT. I is your Van Hoff factor, which is the number of ions that your solution or your molecule breaks up into. M is your molarity or your concentration. R is a gas constant, and T is your temperature. So we're not given anything about temperature, and R is constant. So we're going to assume that the temperature stays constant. So we're going to ignore these, both of them, because they're going to be the same for all of them. So we're only looking at I and M. So let's look at the first one. The first one, C6H12O6. This is glucose, which you should know by now. Glucose is not like an ionic compound, so its Van Hoff factor is just going to be 1. So its osmotic pressure will be 1 times like 0.5, right? So it's going to be like 0.5 times gas constant, whatever. The next one is KCl. This breaks up into K plus and Cl. This is an ionic compound. So Van Hoff factor is going to be 2. So its osmotic pressure is going to be 2 times its molarity, which is 0.3. And then we get 0.6, once again, RT, whatever. It's the same thing. Now this one, MgCl2, we get Mg and 2 Cl minuses. So we have a total of 3 different ion species. Okay, so its Van Hoff factor is going to be 3, and its osmotic pressure is going to be times that, and we'll get 0.3. Now this last one right here, AlCl3, that's going to break up into Al plus and Al3 plus and then 3 Cl minuses. And so this has 4 different ions. So its Van Hoff factor is going to be 4. So let's calculate osmotic pressure. It's going to be, and we get a total of 0.8. So compared to all of these, D is going to be our answer because it has the greatest osmotic pressure.